Today, let's unbox the 2016 variant of the Galaxy J5 from Samsung and take a quick look. First, we have the J5 itself. Let's set that aside for a moment. We then have the booklets including the SAR value information, a travel adapter, a micro USB cable, a pair of earphones, and then the battery. This is a 3100 mAh battery. Taking the J5 out of its cover and peeling the plastic off, this feels a lot like the J7 we unboxed earlier. Samsung's improved the build, we have metal to the sides and brushed metal-esque plastic to the back. This phone's just 8.1mm thick and weighs in at around 160 grams. The volume rockers can be found to the left, nothing up top, no secondary noise cancelling microphone here either. We have the power button to the right, and to the bottom, we have the primary microphone, micro USB port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. To the front, on top, we have a 5-megapixel front-facing camera, an earpiece, sensors, and an LED light. Lower below, we have a 5.2-inch 720p Super AMOLED HD display. There's again no mention of protection. At the bottom, we have the familiar keys which still aren't backlit. To the back, we have a 13-megapixel rear camera with a single LED flash and a speaker. Samsung branding can be found below. The back is user removable and inside we find two SIM slots and a microSD card slot. Underneath the hood, the 2016 variant of the J5 is still powered by the same chip as last year, the Snapdragon 410. That's 4 Cortex-A53 cores and the clock speed also remains the same at 1.2 GHz. Adreno 306 still handles the GPU duties, but this time around there's an extra half a gig of RAM. The internal storage has also doubled to 16 gigs. That said, the regular caveats like the lack of a notification LED and auto brightness sensors still exist. The haptic feedback also remains disabled. On the software front though, the J5 like the J7 runs on Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow with Samsung's TouchWiz UI on top. The regular TouchWiz features like the theme store, ultra power saving mode, single-handed mode, and quick launch are present. Talking about the camera, both cameras have received upgrades. We now have a 13-megapixel rear camera with an f/1.9 aperture. There's a lot of modes included and the basic pro modes also available. The front-facing 5-megapixel shooter also sports an aperture of f/1.9 and the LED light from the last generation makes a return. Overall, the user interface on the J5 seems decent. Not a lot of bloat, it feels responsive. At least initially. This phone's priced at 13,990 rupees and is available via Flipkart. For that price, you get minor camera and build refinements, an extra half a gig of RAM, double the storage, a larger display, and more importantly, a much higher capacity battery. Given that we've seen the Snapdragon 410 chip to be very power efficient on phones from competing brands, I'm really interested to see how this 3100 mAh battery on the J5 holds up. Anyway, do you like the refinements that Samsung has made for India? Or do you feel Samsung should have addressed their existing issues from last generation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So I'm going to continue testing this phone out and I'll come out of the review as soon as possible. So I guess that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, vote it down if you didn't. For more videos like this, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you do want to help the channel out, do consider changing your Amazon or Flipkart URLs to one with our affiliate code. Thanks for watching. Till next time, this is Ash here from C4E Tech, signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.